What's up, it's Cinema Shogun here, and at first, I was not believing these allegations about Britney Spears cheating on Sam. I thought that this was nothing more than an excuse that Sam made in order to file for a divorce. I really didn't think that Britney Spears was out here with dudes cheating on Sam, but I must admit that now I am starting to believe that Britney cheated on Sam, especially after she starts posting videos like this one. This is the day after you announce your divorce, and you're already posting videos of some other dude pretending to lick your legs up and down. You're already posting videos of like 6 or 7 shirtless dudes holding on to you, groping you by the pool, trying to basically give the impression that you just got a train ran on you. You know what I mean? That's basically what this looks like. This looks like Britney Spears just got a train ran on her. And even in the caption, she's like, "We played all night." Now, I can guarantee you that Sam's lawyers are loving this. Because, they're claiming that Britney cheated. And I'm not saying Britney cheated or Britney didn't cheat. I'm just saying videos like this, it's not a good look when you're, headed towards a divorce and your spouse is trying to prove that you're a cheater. Also, this is what I find very hilarious. The other day when Britney was spotted at the chicken spot and she was looking kind of whatever, and her nipples were poking out, and I made a joke about it, everyone was like, "How dare you? How dare you sexualize Britney in her fragile mental state? Britney is fragile. How dare you sexualize her? You're a creep." All because I made a joke about her nipples because Britney herself chose to go out in public without a bra. But this is what I find funny. Everyone was like in an uproar. "How dare you sexualize Britney?" And then literally like the next day, here she is posting videos of her getting licked up and down. And look at this dude like grabbing on her tits by the pool and feeling her up. But that's okay. So I thought we weren't supposed to sexualize Britney. I thought Britney was in a fragile mind state. So once again, these people, they cannot stay consistent. These Britney Spears fans, they're out of their mind. They can't stay consistent on anything. They think this is a good look. They're all cheering it on. They're all happy. Just 5 minutes ago, they were saying people were a creep for pointing out that, she was out without a bra looking crazy at the chicken spot buying buzz balls. But here, when random dudes by the pool feel her up and grope her by the pool, knowing that she's not all the way there, that's okay, right? These people are ass backwards. They always have been, and they always will be. These deranged people must be stopped. And unfortunately, I don't think anyone's going to stop them. This is going to last until we wake up one morning and we hear reports about Britney being found in a bathtub somewhere. Only then will these people, I guess see the bigger picture, because apparently they still can't see it. I mean, at this point, I think they're just choosing to ignore it. But like I told you all along, when you look into these Britney Spears fans, you see that a lot of them are literally deranged individuals and their lives are chaos. So it makes them feel better about themselves when they see Britney spiraling out of control and looking a hot mess and acting like a freaking schizophrenic weirdo psychopath. They love that. They eat it up and they cheer it on because it makes them feel better about themselves and what they're doing with their lives. They see this millionaire, this icon, someone who used to be on the top of the world, and they see that they're doing horribly. They see them spinning around in dog shit, and they love it because at the very least they know, oh, I'm doing a little bit better off mentally than Britney Spears. So that's why they cheer on this chaotic nonsense, because their lives are chaotic and they want to feel better about themselves. None of these people really are interested in Britney's freedom or helping Britney. They're just interested in watching her spiral out of control. The only difference is they like to cheer it on. They're here for the show. While people like me and you, we're trying to we're trying to stop this train wreck from happening. But they want the train wreck to happen so they can feel better about the train wrecks that are constantly happening in their own lives. But anyways, yeah, here we are like a day or two after them announcing their divorce, and Britney's already posting videos of her spreading legs while she's almost naked in bed. For some reason, she wears these boots in bed. That's really weird. And then, of course, she posts this video, acting as if she just got gangbanged. And, Britney, she's very good at playing the victim. She's very good at making you think that she's innocent and she's not capable of doing the things that she does. But if you know about Britney's past, these accusations about her possibly cheating with someone who works in the house, it's not that far-fetched. I realized that the Free Britney movement, what it did is it attracted a bunch of mentally ill people, a lot of which don't even care about Britney, and they don't even really know Britney's past. All they did was basically follow up with the Free Britney nonsense and the conservatorship stuff. You see, these people, they don't really have an interest in Britney's current state or what Britney has really been through or who Britney really is. They just see it as, oh, there's a victim that I could kind of get secondhand victimhood status from. Because make no mistake about it, Britney's a professional victim, and a lot of her fans are professional victims. And they feel like they can get some type of secondhand victimhood status from sitting online and crying about all of the hardships that Britney went through. So the Free Britney movement, it attracted a bunch of mentally ill, people that didn't have anything better to do with their lives, who just wanted to attach themselves to this story. And a lot of them don't know about things that happened in the past. A lot of these people don't know, that at one point Britney had to settle a lawsuit with one of her bodyguards because of sexual harassment. I can't even, they probably demonetized the video just for saying that. But yeah, Britney's had to settle lawsuits in the past because she was exposing herself to people, making them feel uncomfortable, trying to have sex with them. So this is not the first time that Britney cheated. And if she did cheat, and it's not the first time that someone working for her inside of her home was put in a position like that. But, since these Britney Spears fans, they continue to bother me and send me thousands of DMs and talking crap online, I think it's time that we revisit that lawsuit. So here in the next couple of days, if I get time, we're going to revisit that lawsuit from Britney's former bodyguard, so we can go over his claims. By the way, Britney settled out of court and paid him a good chunk of money because she didn't want the truth coming out about all of her nastiness and the stuff that she does behind closed doors. But as far as these cheating allegations go, at first I was like, man, no, I don't believe it at all. But then when I sat down and thought about it, and I thought about just the current state that Britney Spears is in, she's in this hypersexual state. And there's nothing wrong with being sexual or expressing yourself sexually. But at the same time, people who are dealing with mental health issues like Britney, people who have these manic episodes, oftentimes they're super sexual and super horny, and they throw themselves at people and stuff like that. So it's not unbelievable to me that Britney is in that type of state. And if you look at Britney's Instagram, if you look at anything she does or says, It's very clear. There's a reason why she's always naked and always doing this sexual stuff. You know, it's because she's in that hypersexualized state. And I know a lot of people view it as empowering, but you have to understand this is not a woman that's in a good place that's being hypersexual. This is a woman who is damaged, who is, mentally ill, who is doing this stuff. And one day, maybe she's going to wake up from this, I don't even know what, this delusion that she's living in, and she may look back like, damn, why didn't anyone help me when I was spreading my butt cheeks in front of 40 million people as my kids cried to me to please stop? You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, Britney's fans are doing nothing but further damaging her life. You can think it's empowering and cool for Britney to go out here and get trains ran on her and for her to, do all of this sexual stuff. But the reality is there's no true fulfillment from that. You know, you get fulfillment from your family, from your kids. And one day, Britney's going to look back and regret all of this. And all of you all aren't going to care at all. But anyways, let me know your thoughts about this down in the comments below. While you're down there, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe, ring that notification bell, and I'll talk to you all very soon in the next video.